Let's dive right into the magic of making towering, fluffy English soufflé pancakes using just 2 eggs. Yes, you heard that right, 2 eggs. First, we need to separate the yolks from the whites. Be careful not to get any yolk in the whites. Even a tiny bit can prevent them from whipping up properly. Once you've got your egg whites in a clean bowl, it's time to whip them to stiff peaks. This is where the magic happens. Use a whisk or a fork. No fancy mixer needed. Start slowly, then increase your speed. You want to see those beautiful, glossy peaks forming. But here's a pro tip. Don't over-whip. If you go too far, your meringue can become grainy and lose that lovely volume. Now, let's move on to the yolks. In a separate bowl, whisk those yolks with a splash of milk, a bit of sugar, and a dash of vanilla. This mixture is going to add flavor and richness to our pancakes. Once it's well combined, gently fold in some flour. Remember, we're not looking for a dense batter here. We want to keep it light and airy. Now, here's the key part. Gently fold the whipped egg whites into the yolk mixture. Use a spatula and be super gentle. This is crucial for keeping all that air we just whipped in. The goal is to combine them without deflating the whites. Once you have a smooth, airy batter, it's time to cook. Preheat your pan over medium-low heat and lightly grease it. Pour in a scoop of the batter, but here's a little secret. Cover the pan with a lid. This traps steam, which helps the pancakes rise even more. Cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on one side, then carefully flip. If you've done everything right, you'll see those beautiful soufflé pancakes puffing up. Now, let's talk about the freezer trick. If you want the fluffiest meringue ever, pop your egg whites in the freezer for about 10 minutes before whipping. The cold helps stabilize the proteins, making it easier to achieve those stiff peaks. And here's the big mistake most people make. They rush the folding process. If you're too aggressive, you'll deflate all that lovely air you've worked so hard to create. Take your time and remember, gentle is the name of the game. As you plate your pancakes, you can top them with anything you like. Fresh fruit, syrup, or even a dusting of powdered sugar. Just look at that height. These pancakes are not only impressive, but also incredibly delicious.